We spent nearly a month traveling through China, not knowing exactly what to expect. We've all seen the headlines, but what we experienced was so different from how the media portrays it. China is vast, diverse, and endlessly fascinating. Our journey began in Guilin, where we took a cruise down the Li River to Yangshuo, home to some of the most breathtaking sceneries in the world. From there, we traveled to Zhangjiajie, a place that felt like stepping into a fantasy. Next, we made our way to the massive metropolis of Chongqing, a city unlike any other, before hopping on a high-speed train to Beijing. The efficiency and comfort of China's railway system amazed us. In Beijing, we explored its rich history and modern culture before finishing our adventure in the futuristic skyline of Shanghai. But beyond the landscapes and cities, what truly stood out was the people. Interacting with the locals brought this trip to life. Join us as we explore China's rich culture, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable experiences, showing you a side of this country you may have never seen before. Hello from Guilin, China.
你好.
Guilin is one of the biggest cities in Guangxi Province, and it's one of the most popular destinations here in China, mostly because of its karst formation that you can see inside the city and outside of it, but we will explore those when we're taking a cruise on the Li River in the next episode. In today's episode, we want to explore the attractions that Guilin city has to offer, and there's even a saying about Guilin: Guilin scenery is the best under heaven. This is a saying among Chinese people, but it sounds really nice. Another thing about Guilin is that it's known as the city of 2 rivers and 4 lakes, and right now we are heading towards Li River, the most famous here, to see one of the most popular attractions, which is the Elephant Trunk Hill. Hello. Oh.
谢谢，谢谢。
As you can see, there are many attractions here around, many tours options. Right now we are going inside at the Elephant Hill, and for this one it is free. You just need to show your passport, and always have your passports with you here in China. Good thing that Alex brought them.
All the time.
It was easier than expected. We just showed the passport, but sometimes the scan is more complete, let's say. Okay, so first, before we decide whether we will climb the rock or not, because it looks a bit difficult and it's very hot outside, we want to see the viewpoint of the rock, which is the most impressive, because it looks like an elephant. Wait for it. What we love so far about China is how they make everything so entertaining. For example, here kids splash water in the river. Over there you can have a cruise on a bamboo boat. So a lot of activities all the time. Hello. Hi. So here is the free photo entrance, and there is even a queue. I think this is the best spot because it's the closest to the part with the elephant. This is how it looks like an elephant drinking water from the Li River. And it's really impressive, even though it's super crowded.
OK，去上面集合，我们走了，去下个景点了啊。
As you can see, everyone is crazy about pictures. We also had to wait in line to take some. They went out nice. You can even rent costumes for here to dress in a traditional costume. Those look even nicer. So yeah, this is how it is. At every attraction, you will find plenty of people waiting to take pictures.
We are now at the Sun and the Moon pagodas. You can see them behind me. And what's interesting, except for the fact that they are really beautiful, and especially during the night because they have lights on them, is that the taller of them, the Sun pagoda, is the tallest bronze pagoda in the world. And imagine that inside it even has an elevator. So it's really impressive, and it's a really peaceful spot where we can see the local people walking and enjoying a peaceful day in the nature. By the way, apart from what you're seeing in today's episode, there are many other attractions outside and inside the city of Guilin. For example, you can visit the Reed Flute Cave, which is again another popular attraction here, and it's very beautifully lit inside with plenty of colors. As well, you can pay a visit to the rice terraces outside the city, and you can book this tour through your accommodation or online, but again, very beautiful. And another thing that we will also do, and you will see in the next episode, so don't forget to subscribe, is a cruise on the Li River that lives from here from Guilin to Yangshuo, another very beautiful city. I'm here at Luckin Coffee, and I really want to try this because it's a big chain like Starbucks, let's say, but it's Chinese. So this will be my first time having a coffee from a Chinese brand. Let's see. Ah, 谢谢. The prices are a bit bigger than expected, but it's okay. Latte, ice?
Okay, one.
One. No. I don't know what happened, but in the menu it was a price, a bigger price, and then when I had to pay, it was half the price. I don't know if it was an offer or those were not the prices, I don't know. It was $2 after all, so 16 yuan. And now let's try it. I think it's cafe latte, I'm not sure. It's good. It's light, it tastes like coffee, it has milk, and it's refreshing. Really good and cheap. So this is an option because they have Starbucks here, but it is the Chinese option, and it's very good, and for sure it's cheaper. We are now walking towards the street market, and before that I wanted to tell you two interesting things that we've seen so far here in China. And first of all is that we've been so welcome and so well treated by the people here, the locals. All the time they tried to offer us gifts, even though they don't speak English, they tried their best, and they're really nice. All of them say hello, the children as well. So yeah, this is the first one. Thank you to all of you for how you've received us. And the second thing that we've observed is how most of the vehicles are electric, especially the scooters, because there are so many of them. This is how I'm able to walk and talk near a big boulevard. As you can see, there are motorbikes crossing, but you don't hear a thing, except for sometimes the horns. But this is very interesting. As well, the cars, most of them are electric. So big like to China for this. We are now walking around the area where tonight it will be the night market. There are some stalls open right now, but most of them will open after dark. But in the meantime, we will go inside some shops here because they have a lot of fashion stores. This is my favorite shop because they have hair accessories for only 1 yuan, which is, I'll leave you here how much it is, something very cheap. And I'm already wearing some potato orange waffle. Chips. return to the street food market, we decided to visit the nearby Zhangjiajie Palace. This was a residence of a prince during the Ming Dynasty, and it's very beautiful. And we can see that the fair is also here. It continues here, but mostly with souvenirs, paintings, and stuff like that. We are in a little square right now. We don't even know how we got here, but look how beautiful it is with all of these buildings. Even KFC looks better here in China. Back. Now the stalls have opened up completely and we are ready to try some things. I'm not really hungry. I will make Alex try all the weird things around, but some look really appealing, so let's see what we can find.
Wow, what do we have here?
First thing that Alex will have is a grilled octopus.
Yay, so it's my time to shine now. I'm going to eat every weird thing I'm going to find. So
He's the foodie in the couple.
Right, so I'm doing the hard job regarding weird food.
But this is not weird.
No, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But still, you're gonna see that I'm going to try something special. I have something in my mind.
Pay. Okay.
Okay, so, wow. It looks amazing.
And it smells amazing.
Oh my God.
That you cannot notice through the camera, but I don't know what spices they add, but they seem like from Middle Eastern cuisine. It's something very, very nice. But Alex will try, as I told you, even though this is something that I like.
Come on, take a bite, take a bite.
It's hot. Really good.
Come on, tell me.
It's very fresh. It's crunchy and delicious. Alex's turn. Be careful if it's hot.
First of all, it's very fresh. And it's very easy to chew it. It's not hard. The portion is pretty big. I mean, maybe you have here like, I don't know, 100, 200 grams. Look here, is Captain Hook here. Yeah, it's really good. Cheers.
Regarding the cost, this big skewer of octopus costs 15 yuan, which is I think $2. But it's a very big portion and it's very delicious. And of course, the smaller ones are cheaper. I don't even know the name of this brand, but I've seen it everywhere and all the time is queue. And I understand why, because the prices are insanely cheap here. They have mostly drinks, refreshments, and ice cream, very cheap ice cream. And we will have something to drink this time. Let's see. So the cheapest one, I think it's 5. That's very, very good. Okay, 谢谢。It's passion fruit lemon tea, but it also has some jelly inside. I think it's made of fruit. Really fresh. This is the first time I'm seeing this. It looks like fried leaves, and actually they are fried leaves, but I cannot imagine the taste, or it's very interesting. This should be the leaves. Wow.
And here?
I think these are intestines with, I don't know the name of the vegetable, but you see, yeah. Not our style. We've actually had intestines, we've tried them before in Hong Kong, but I can't say we like them. They have a very intense taste, and what's the worst about them is the smell. And once you smell them, you never get back to normal. And when you feel the smell once again, it hits you. And here in China, they eat a lot of this stuff. So it's a bit difficult navigating the street food markets. But I think in the end, we will get used to this. I brought Alex for the second round of skewers, this time with meat.
Let's see what we have here. Wow, looks amazing. Ni hao.
Let's see. You want like this?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's
Or this? Oh no, this is
no,
with
it's
fat.
It's meat. It's big.
This is leaner.
Yeah.
This is fatter.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
This is even cheaper. It's 2 big skewers for only 10 yuan. Crazy. The prices here at the markets in China are insane, and the variety that you can find as well. Good night. Yum.
Wow. But
Wow, I can see you. Be careful.
I have like scissors here. Pretty big. I mean, look. It's huge, the portion.
And
Wow.
it's so cheap, 10 yuan. It's
And,
around, it's less than $1.50. Imagine
Oh my
for
God.
this
Oh
too.
my God. Oh my God. But what kind of animal is this? Do you know? Hello.
Hello. I think. Hello.
We have some. Hello.
Ni
Hello.
hao.
Ni hao.
Ah, 谢谢.
谢谢.
Pretty. She said I'm pretty.
So this is the way you've been treated here.
Yeah.
So let me taste it because it smells amazing.
Be careful, maybe it's too hot. Ni hao. 谢谢.
Oh my God, Yasmin, but this is absolutely incredible.
Oh, regarding the meat, I think it's sheep because I can see that there are some sheep over
sheep.
there.
But
Yeah,
you
and
must.
sheep also. Sheep is usually more expensive as a meat.
Yeah, but the thing is that you can chew it very easily. It's absolutely amazing. I think it's the best sheep I ever had. Trust me. And I had a lot of sheep.
He knows his sheep.
I know my sheep. It's very, very, very
Okay,
good.
let me try now.
Come on.
Come on.
This is
Oh,
yours.
this is mine.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I want to know your feedback.
It's hard.
So it's only cheap and good, or is both? Can you see how good the taste is?
But it's spicy.
Yeah.
A little. Again, the spices are really nice here because this is very important when you eat some meat to be well seasoned.
But is it true that it's very easy to be chewed? It's super chewable.
So this is the second thing we try here, and it's a win again.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Amazing.
10 out of 10.
And also the people
skin.
here. Yeah, people, everybody.
They have the same,
Ah,
I think.
yeah, and the people here are absolutely amazing. I mean, you can feel a lot of good vibes, good energy. We've been treated so well here. I mean,
Yeah. We
very
love
nice.
it here.
Yeah, we love it. So cheers to that. Ching.
After food, it's time for some dessert, and we want to have some strawberries coated with sugar. Yum, yum. Take this? It's 10. 10 yuan. Good. Okay. 谢谢. Let's see. Taste test. Oh my god, it's so crowded right now. No place to do the taste test. Maybe here? Okay. Yum. The strawberry is a bit sour, and with the sweet outside, delicious. And the texture is crunchy, and I think the sugar is with sesame because it has a particular taste. Very, very good. As you can see, the place is huge, and I heard that this is not the only market. There should be another one around. But I told you, it's insane. The market culture, the street markets culture here is crazy. It's on another level. Guys, I'm curious to know your opinion about Guilin. Did you enjoy today's visit with us? Because in our opinion, it's a very, very nice city, and there are plenty of things to do within the city and outside, so plan a few days at least here. Today we are going to visit one of the most beautiful and popular places here, and it's so famous that it's even featured on the 20 yuan banknote here in China. I'm talking about Li River. It was called by National Geographic one of the 10 watery wonders in the world.
Wow.
So that's a big deal, and it's also part of the UNESCO Natural Heritage. Yes, we're really excited to see it. What's really interesting about this river is the karst formations that we will see, and how we will do it is by taking a cruise on it from from Guilin to Yangshuo, where we will spend the next night. In order to do this cruise, you need to be based in Guilin because the pickup for the tours is from your hotel there, and we got the tour booked from our accommodation. We saw some other options online, but they were more expensive, so I recommend you ask your accommodation first. Also, I will leave you the link in the description below with our accommodation, which is really recommended. Super cheap, super good, reliable in terms of tours. So we were picked up from our hotel, brought here to the pier by the bus, and it was really funny because nobody speaks English, not even our tour guide, and she was speaking all the way here very loudly in a fluent Chinese, but it was funny.
It was funny.
时间需要1个小时左右。那我们要在9点钟以前一定要到码头，为啥呢？因为我们车上客人有坐9点半的船。
Yeah. Anyway, right now we are already on the river, on the boat. Yes.
We're gonna prepare to get started. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody is starting the trip, and look, it's a huge port here. I mean, lots of boats, lots of people everywhere. The
Yes.
organization is very good.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna see what it's inside. A lot of interesting things. People wearing traditional ports. So let's get started.
If you want to take pictures, come early on the deck because it's really crowded. And we've been gone for just 20 minutes. It's absolutely amazing here. Honestly, one of the best sceneries I've ever seen in my life. All of these karst formations are incredible and they are everywhere since we left until now, and I think until we reach Yangshuo, all the scenery will look like this. It's an incredible landscape, honestly. It's not a landscape that we haven't seen before, but here it's at a larger scale. The karst formations are everywhere. Definitely something you should add on your trip to China. It's a must.
So high, I'm is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
People here in China were so kind to us already. Even here on the boat we made some friends and they kept offering us food. Some fruits we haven't tried, some snacks, now these flowers. I think these are to be eaten. I hope we can eat them. Anyway, very, very nice people. We didn't have time to film them, but so you know.
It's a strong plastic.
Let me smell it. It smells good, but it might be a soap as well. Oh my god, what if it's a soap?
Soap?
It smells, yeah, it smells like it. Okay, eat it.
It's kind of flowerish.
So the presentation matches the taste.
It is not soap.
No?
No.
Okay, let me try.
It's some, I don't know. Let's see. I hope it's not soap.
Very good. Thank you, friend.
It's a good cookie, but definitely not our style. I mean, we are used to different kind of
It tastes like detergent, like
something very
soap.
sweet.
Yeah, I told you it smells like soap, and it tastes like it. But the texture is not like soap; it's like a marzipan. The texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny. Anyway, the thing is, people here share everything with us.
And they are very kind, and thank you very much for everything you are doing. Amazing, amazing.
Yeah,
People,
they
really.
offer to take pictures, everything.
The good part is that after you eat this, your breath is smelling very good.
We use Google Translate and it seems it's osmanthus. And when I searched osmanthus on Google, it's a flower that looks like this. A bit like jasmine, you see? That's why it tastes flowerish. Benefits, let's see. Slimming and weight loss, reduction of blood lipids, stomach reinforcement. But it's very interesting about their cuisine and what they eat here in China, that everything is very healthy and has properties. I don't know, the teas they drink, it's very different for us, but we keep learning things that probably we will use them at home as well.
Yeah.
We made it to Yangshuo. It was an amazing trip and already the atmosphere is very nice here. We're crossing through a market. We need to figure our way to the accommodation, but stick with us to show it to you because we have big expectations of it. I've seen some pictures and it should be one of the nicest we've had. So let's go. We managed to find a taxi just in time because after we got in it started raining. So we are in an electric tuk-tuk heading to the hotel.
It's a branded electric.
Alex. Yeah, so we had to negotiate a bit, and we're still paying more than what our hotel recommended us, but it's still affordable, so we didn't want to negotiate too much. We just wanted to get home sooner. Bye, bye, bye. Are you ready for the room tour? We made it and it's as beautiful as I've imagined it, or even more. So let's turn the camera around to see Alex!
Hey.
Go away. First of all, the view. This is the room with the view actually. It's a bit more expensive than the other ones, but it's worth it. We have a bed, a desk outside, a desk inside, and a bathroom that I'll show you if you're interested, but it's normal. And then the view.
Wow, and you have also swimming pool.
Yeah. Amazing. So let's turn it this way, and we have here a bathroom. What is really nice here is that we also have free washing machines and free detergent, so we can wash all of our clothes. We have free drinking water. As you've seen, we have the pool. They rent scooters from here, which we will do, I don't know if today or tomorrow. And we are paying for this room per night only $35. What do you think? I'll leave you the link in the description below. And don't forget, there are even cheaper options here. This is an upgrade, let's say, with this amazing view. But even the other rooms, I've seen that they have a nice view, but it's more of the city. We are in China, more exactly in Zhangjiajie, and today we are going on the top of Tianmen Mountain at an altitude of 1,500 meters, and its name in Chinese, translated from Chinese, means the Heaven's Door Mountain.
Wow,
Yeah, very impressive.
amazing. Sounds very good.
But to get there, we are going to take the longest cableway in the world, which we are really excited about, except for the fact that we have to queue for a long time. It's got a length of 7 kilometers and it will take us around 30 minutes to get there. I'm a bit frightened, but I hope it's gonna be fun. Make sure you come early because look at the queue. We have tickets already, but we still need to queue, and we have time slots. We are supposed to be here between 9 and 10, and it's 9:15, and I don't know if they take into consideration the time we got on the gate or the time we will cross over there. I have no idea.
Hopefully, it's going to be okay.
But is this the queue for the cabin or for the bus?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Because we chose route A, which means that you go up with the cable and return with the bus.
Okay, I'll go to check it out.
Okay. So Alex checked, and this is the queue for the cable, and over there is for the bus, because you see there are less people.
Yeah.
There are many buses.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so it seems that since we came on the right time, between 9 and 10, we didn't have to queue at all. I mean, we skipped the big line, and now we are here with other people, but the queue is smaller. We were waiting for nothing. One guy that was working there, he told us to wait in line, but he didn't check that we have at 9, 10. It's funny that these tiny volunteers give us water for free.
I think it's my
really
first
happy.
bottle of water.
They gave us a lot of water, but they are so happy to offer that we cannot say no. Now we have water for the whole day. Anyway, what I was saying, if you come at the right time, because when you book tickets, it shows you at what hour you have the ticket. You come then and just go in front.
谢谢，谢谢。
Oh, I had to buy this because it's super hot outside and we will be on the top of the mountain. There was a man selling them and it was only 15. So he could have taken advantage here and asked for more, but very cheap. So worth it. After more than 40 minutes, we are still in line, but we are super close. Anyway, what was super entertaining so far are all of these children because they're really curious about us. Some even approached us because they know English. It's too bad that not everyone speaks English because otherwise I think we would talk with the kids all the time. Hello. Whenever you think the wait is over, there's another queue. It's basically queue after queue after queue. I think in total, it will take us 1 hour and a half just to get inside the cable car. As always in China, do not forget your passports. You will need them all the time, especially when you have tickets somewhere. These count as tickets. Well, today we also had to show our tickets, but sometimes you only need to show the passports. After 2 hours, we are inside.
Yay!
We're gaining altitude, it's crazy. The landscape is amazing and we're not even halfway.
So are you ready? Because it seems to be like a big drop behind.
We're going down now.
It seems to be like a big steep stuff.
Oh,
Here we go.
这个高，这个很高，这样甚至。
oh no.
Wow.
等一下会，哇，这个很快啊！
Absolutely.
Wow, look, the gate, Fairburn, the gate, I think.
Yeah, yeah. You can see
哦
also the
那
gate.
那里还有高。
This is like nothing I've ever seen before, incredible. When you get to the top, it can be a bit confusing, even though we got a map, a big one here. But considering that people don't speak English, it's hard to ask around. And we hope we made the right decision. We want to go to the glass bridge and to reach the temple as well. But we have no idea. Anyway, it's not a limit of time. Once you get here, you can stay until it closes, so we have time. Do you think we needed a special ticket for this?
来，往前走，左手边穿鞋套。出那边有垃圾桶。3个。
Ah, specialty.
Hello. Hello. We needed to pay extra, I think, for the shoe covers. I'm not sure. 5 yuan per person.
然后阿姐，围在前面的出给我们。
Here we need to cover our shoes. It's for safety.
Yeah. Because it's glass.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Alex, do you want to admit something to the camera?
Yes, I must admit that I'm a little bit afraid. So yeah, it's kind of difficult to have good sound here. Everybody is yelling, but definitely
It's an experience.
it's an experience, and yeah, I'm a little bit afraid. I don't know why. Usually, I don't know. This is my
Because
first
until
time.
you face something, you don't know if you are afraid of it.
Yeah.
And now it's the first
When
time
I
you're
was
facing.
in the
because-
cable, yeah, I saw the big and the big distance, and I was, oh my god.
But it was worth the money just for the cable because
Yeah.
it was super impressive.
Super nice.
Now
Love
let's
it.
go on the glass bridge.
Let's
It's
see.
not a bridge, it's grass path. It's starting now,
Breathe.
but you can also walk on the side
For
where
me.
it's still concrete.
Breathe, Alex.
You
breathe.
can go on that side, I go on this, and you feel me.
Yeah, really nice. No, I think it's just a matter of time. Come on, I'm not the only one.
你不来我就走了，我那个，
哎呀
我走完这了。
Look, Yasmin, can you look down?
Yeah. You? Why are you on that side?
I just want to be half safe. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's super impressive.
We finished with the skywalk, but still the views are incredible, and we are still walking on the edge of the cliff. Super impressive, honestly.
Wow, but this is very, very nice with this red.
I think this is why it's called the Forest of Wishes, because you make a wish, put it on this ribbon.
Ah, nice. Amazing. Bye, I go in a short mission.
Be careful, if it's too heavy, then it will fall.
Don't you worry. I'm super careful. Less? I mean, come on, look. And the good part is that we must go all over there and then
But I
there
was
and
not
then.
expecting this walkway to be so long.
No, me neither.
Some people are saying it will take you 4 hours with everything, including the gate downstairs, but no, take your time because it's very nice. If you want to take pictures as well, stop, admire the landscape, it can take you one day and
Yeah.
it's worth it. I think it's the third time I'm saying this. This is because the cost was bigger than for other attractions. I think we paid $78 for both of us. Yeah, this is a bit more than for other places, but I understand why now. We are now crossing the suspension bridge, and honestly I thought it would be made of glass as well, but no, it's made of wood and it moves a lot. We are at around 1,400 or 500 meters. The views are spectacular as all the time. There always will be someone that jumps on the bridge or goes, oh my god!
Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh my god!
Not too funny.
But is it windy or is someone?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Sometimes people think that they're funny when they jump on stuff like that, but yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. 你好。你好。
啊，是。
好，跟我照一张啊。
好，啊，写到了。
知
Next.
道了，对。
哦。
好，谢谢。
谢谢，谢谢。
By the way, as a useful information, inside the park you will find a lot of shops like this that sell food, even hot food, drinks, and also a lot of toilets. And now it's time for a break. After around 4 hours on the top of the mountain, it's time to go to the Heaven's Gate, and look how we're doing this. It's an escalator through the mountain. You wouldn't say, if you've seen this, you wouldn't say, you could say it's at the metro or at the mall. We just finished with the Trans Mountain escalator, and it was never ending. It was like 30 floors,
yeah.
I think we climbed down.
Imagine that we've been like
all the mountain.
all the mountain up, and right now we are at halfway.
But I don't know what they do here in China. It's crazy. I've never seen something like this before. A huge escalator through a mountain. I mean, I knew it would be like this, but I didn't know it would be so big.
Yeah.
I thought it's gonna be like 2 or 3 floors, and then we will take the cable or something like that. But this is just the beginning, because we will have to take another one after we see a view from here. And
Yeah, let's go and see.
Stay here. It's time for the second escalator. This way we will see the Heaven's Gate from below. It feels like we're at Disneyland. We finally made it to the Heaven's Gate. It's absolutely incredible. And there are 2 things that I was not expecting to find here. First of all, there's a waterfall falling down from the mountain. I didn't know about that. And second of it, we are right on time for a parkour competition. And it's right on the stairs. They are coming from the gate down here. That's why it's so crowded, but it's a very nice atmosphere. And the landscape is still incredible, even though it's crowded and the people are jumping on the stairs. It's really, really nice. Before we return to town, I wanted to tell you a very important thing, maybe the most important of them all, regarding how we booked the tickets. I'm sure you might be wondering if you want to come here. So you can book them through your accommodation or through trip.com. And there are not many useful apps here in China, but trip.com really is. It helped me book the train tickets, attractions, and what I've noticed comparing to other packages is that booking through them gives you more advantages at the same price. Another super nice thing that I've noticed is that the more you use it, the more benefits you have. For example, I just noticed today that I just received a lounge pass in an airport. I've never been to one, actually just in Romania, but it's gonna be useful and many other benefits. I will leave you the link in the description below with the exact activity that we booked for today, so it's gonna be super easy for you.
Ni hao.
Today is gonna be incredible because we are gonna visit the Avatar Mountains. Wow! So this place is real. This place is real. It served as an inspiration for the Avatar movie. So how we got here? We went inside the park because we already got our tickets. You can buy them through your accommodation or through trip.com. We booked ours through our accommodation, went straight to the entrance gate, and with our face and passport, very important, we got in super fast.
Yeah, super easy.
And then the park is super well connected. We got a bus from the entrance to the Beilong elevator, and this is another technological marvel here in China that I will tell you in a bit. And now with this one, we will go straight to the top of the mountain to see the Avatar location. Regarding the Beilong elevator, I guess Chinese people really like to break records because this one holds 3 Guinness World Records. One is for the tallest outdoor elevator, the second one for the tallest double-deck elevator, and the third one for the fastest sightseeing elevator. That's super impressive. First tip of the day, come early because this is the queue and it's still pretty early, but apparently it could have been better earlier. Oh my god, we were so wrong. We thought the first elevator is the Beilong elevator, but it was just the one that took us to the base of the elevator. And yeah, I get it now because they didn't check our tickets, Alex. You need to have an extra ticket to go to the Beilong elevator. It's not included in the entrance ticket. That one only includes access to the whole area, and the bus is in the park, unlimited bus rides. And if you need cable cars or elevator like this one, you'll need to pay extra, or you can get a ticket with unlimited rides. Oh. You just scan your face. Just at the entrance, you need to scan your passport, and then your face will be your ticket through the park. So now we're going to the elevator. Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
Really nice emotion.
And I was so prepared. I was filming in the elevator. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, I feel bad now. Maybe everyone knew. It's fast, no?
以每秒5米的速度匀速运行。一次登程，我们仅需1分28秒。一看正前方，各位来宾，我们正对面的那大片拔地而起的10分林，就是正附近防火区内，请勿吸烟。谢谢您的配合。电梯开门后，只有。
It seems that we are not the only one who had the idea to visit the Avatar Mountains today. It was everybody's idea. We reached the scenic point, and it seems that up here it's plenty of food, so don't worry if you haven't had breakfast before coming here, because you can find a lot of things. Wow. Some important information regarding the park is that it is divided in 4 parts. So the one where the Avatar Mountains are, where we are right now, is called Zhangjiajie. And the other ones, I will leave you the map here. But the ticket is valid for 4 days, so you have plenty of time to discover all of them, or depending on how much time you have, you can spend 1 day or 2 days in the park. In case your focus is on this area, on Avatar Mountains, Hallelujah Mountains, then it's best to stay near the East Gate because that is very well connected to the Beilong elevator and to the path leading up here. I just got myself an orange juice, and as I told you, there are plenty of shops and eateries around with pretty affordable prices. The classic sausages, and apparently the black one is tofu. I don't know why it's black. I've never seen black tofu. And another popular snack here, it seems to be the cucumber, the plain cucumber. Here in the park you will find plenty of photo spots with professional photographers, I think, and you can take pictures for a very small amount of money. We paid 10 yuan for each. It's small, but it's nice. It's a super nice souvenir. It's absolutely incredible. I know I might have said it before in other countries, but this is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. It's hard to find the words, and I don't think the images do justice, but you have to come here for yourself to admire this landscape. And these pillars are not floating, but because the vegetation down there is so dense, it makes them feel like they're floating. It's incredible. I can't believe this, but we spent around 5 hours just in this area. It was amazing. It's incredible. You have to come here. And now, because we still have time, it's 1:30 p.m. We are going to the other area, which has a very similar name. It's called Zhangjiajie. So we are leaving from Guangxi to Zhangjiajie by bus. I don't know how long it will take us to get there, but for the moment we are waiting in line with plenty of other people, even though I have read that this is a not so popular area, let's say. We made it to the first attraction here in Zhangjiajie, and it's super different. This is the newly discovered area here, so it's more pristine, but as beautiful as the other one. The erosion is not as big as in Zhangjiajie. Here it's still a wall. So we can see just singular pillars, we can see like a huge wall, and it's really beautiful. You can also see in the valley, it's a very different, but also, I don't know,
Beautiful.
it's different, not so different, still different, very beautiful world coming here. the wall here looked so interesting. It felt like we were in a fortress protected by some fortified walls. And that reminded me that I've read about this place that used to be the most dangerous because some bandits used to hide here due to hello, due to the difficulty of the terrain to reach here, which we don't know because we didn't climb up here. As you know, we came with the bus from another top, but I heard that this area attracts enthusiasts like backpackers and climbers because it's the biggest adventure here. It should be the most difficult place to hike around here, around the park. So if you're keen for an adventure, don't do like us, just climb all the way here. So the sad part is that the places that we wanted to visit are closed. And it seems that I didn't do my research properly because they are closed for 3 years. Anyway, since the other option would be to take a route of 10 kilometers down and then maybe take the cable up or walk up again, since we have unlimited rides with the cable,
Thanks God.
we decided to use them. So we will take the cable down and then up because we need to return the same way. And if there's something beautiful to see from the cable, it's a win for us. If not, it's still fun.
Lazy traveling.
Yeah, as you can see, very few people here. It's good. No waiting time, just perfect. I hope down is the same, but I think so. We are alone? Wow. I told you there are so few people here that we have an 8-person cabin just for the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make...
This is like we are not in China.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Where are the people? I'm afraid. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was not expecting this. Wow. I think this is better than the trekking. We're going down, it's super steep. Oh no.
But the music is so dramatic.
No, it's relaxing. Oh my God.
It's just started.
Wow, and I just saw a lady who was by herself. I think I would be frightened. Wow. I don't know why, but this was scary for me. Ah. We're almost there. But then we need to go back. This was honestly such a nice trip, so it was worth coming here, and for sure it's worth taking this cableway at least once. Maybe you can go down, trek a bit and then come back up with the cable or the other way around, because the views were incredible. We decided to come back once again here at the Hallelujah Mountains because it was in our way and we couldn't resist. And as a tip, it seems that it's more empty right now. So if you can check this place later in the day, it's 4 p.m. right now and it's just me and Alex and a few other people. It's incredibly beautiful. So we are now heading to Beilong elevator to take it once again, to go down to the entrance. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's visit with us, and I hope I convinced you to come here because the images don't do justice. If you want to support my channel, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and please leave a comment telling me what do you think about this place.
哥哥信号啦！
对对。
一年四季太阳照太阳，一年四季太阳照太阳。
In the heart of China lies a city unlike any other, an expansive metropolis where innovation meets tradition at every turn. This city doesn't just challenge architectural norms, it reinvents them. Here, you can stand on the first floor of a building on one side and on the 20th floor on the other. In this city, a train cuts through an apartment building, seamlessly blending modern infrastructure with daily life. It's one of China's most rapidly developing cities, yet it remains deeply connected to its roots, especially through its food, being the birthplace of the world-renowned hot pot. Let's dig into the best things to do in Chongqing. Number 1. Explore Hongjia Cave. Located by the Guilin River, Hongjia Cave is a multi-level complex that feels like stepping into another world. It combines traditional styled architecture with modern shops, restaurants, and tea houses. It's particularly stunning at night when it's fully lit up. It also offers some incredible views over the river. Number 2. Experience the Chongqing hot pot. No trip to Chongqing is complete without trying its iconic spicy hot pot. Many local restaurants serve this dish where you dip meats, vegetables, and tofu into a boiling pot of spicy broth. You can make your own hot pot by starting from a base and then adding different vegetables and meats you prefer. But be careful, it's spicy. Number 3. See the Liziba train station. One of Chongqing's architectural marvels, the Liziba monorail passes through a residential building. You can witness this engineering feat firsthand by riding the train through the building or by watching it from outside. It runs every 5 minutes and there's even an observation platform for better views. Number 4. Check out the People's Liberation Monument in Jiefang Bay. Jiefang Bay is Chongqing's central business district, home to the People's Liberation Monument. This area is the city's commercial heart with luxury shopping, restaurants, and vibrant nightlife. Spend some time shopping around or visiting the food court. Number 5. Pay a visit to the malls and the tech stores. Chongqing's malls are a key part of the city's urban experience, combining high-end shopping with entertainment, dining, and unique architectural design. Explore the technology stores to stay updated with the latest trends.
Today we are heading to Beijing from Chongqing station by train, and we really wanted to document this journey because of two reasons. One, because it's the longest train ride we've ever been on, and the second, because it's the most expensive ticket we've ever bought on a train. The distance between Chongqing and Beijing is of 2,000 kilometers, and what is insane is that it will only take us 8 hours on the high-speed train. For this we are paying $120 per person, which I think is a lot, but considering the distance and the time it will take us to do this journey, I think it's a really good deal. And it's a high-speed train. I think we will speed with more than 300 kilometers per hour, which is an experience in itself. Regarding some logistical aspects, we are right now at Chongqing North railway station, and it's not too far from the city center. We got here by taxi, by Didi, which is really affordable. We only paid around $4 or less than $4 for this ride. And then we got to the station, and the first thing you need to do when you get here is to scan your passport, which acts as a ticket, and scan your bags. Since we have a few minutes to spare, we are taking you and ourselves, because it's the first time we're doing this tour, on a tour to the station. So as we can see, we have here a 7-Eleven, so a convenience store, and then of course we have a lot of restaurants, and the railway station is really, really big. So my advice is you come early to navigate here.
So I think it's pretty impressive that here you can have this kind of chairs where you can stay and wait. They are kind of leather chairs with massage. Of course you have to pay for that, but yeah, it's very nice. And also you have VIP lounge where you can wait.
But
Nice.
I don't know what are the conditions to attend the VIP lounge.
Yeah.
So as well, here you have a tea shop. This is a very popular branch in China. It's called Zhangjiajie. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. The 7-Eleven. I don't know if the prices here are as good as in the city.
We can take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look. Maybe we need something.
Why not?
A water, I think. Okay, so you have pastries here. 9, 10. Okay. The soups, because by the way, in the train you have hot water, so you can prepare your soup and your tea. So I'm getting a soup, an instant soup with noodles and a tea because we also have some other snacks with us. The prices are good, not as good as in the center, but still affordable. There are also souvenir shops, fruit shops, so many options. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying it's better to come early, and if you have time, you can sit, I think I even saw Starbucks here. Yeah, you can sit at the Starbucks or at other restaurant. And also, as you can see, the queues are really big. This is because Chinese people love to travel as well, like us. So the trains are usually full. So another advice, book your train tickets in advance, at least 3-4 days before. It's time to queue at our gate with the passports, of course. The check-in is usually made around 20 minutes before, so be at the gate because otherwise the queue will be huge and then you will need to hurry. It's better to come early to stay chill. You need to make sure you are at the right queue because the other ones are electronic, and here there's also someone helping us scan our passports. And also sometimes if the train is very long, you will see that there are 2 different gates on the opposite directions with the carriages. So here is the carriage from 1 to 8 and on the other side from 9 to, I don't know. So we are in carriage 4, so we're queuing here. The train is not here yet. The train is not here yet. It's 10:41. It's supposed to arrive here at 10:47. It comes from Chengdu and leave at 10:53. Of course, we are curious to see if it comes on time and if it arrives on time, so we will see. So this train is coming from Chengdu and it arrived on time at 10:47. So far, no delay. It seems some people have forgotten to go down. They just remember now. Finally.
The doors are super small.
Yeah, and with all the luggages. Yay! Yay, it's so good that we got the D and F seats because this way it's super private. It's gonna be just me and Alex. There are 2 seats on the left side and 3 seats on the right side. Woo. Yay, we got our seats, a private suite. And there's plenty of space here, right?
Yeah.
Even for our bag full of snacks. We have a table. We're ready. 8 hours starting now. It's 10:53 and it left. The train waits for no one here in China. You can even expect it to leave earlier. So only in China.
Alright, so right now you are with me, so I'm going to take you to see the bathrooms and some facilities that we have around. So over here you have a lot of space for languages if you don't have it above your head. You have here also a sink if you want to wash your hands, and also with soap, all good. Here you have hot water if you want to prepare any kind of food, and also for teas you have here some cups if you need it. Here you have a normal toilet, not the hole in the ground. So yeah, looks pretty decent.
If you forgot your snacks, don't worry, because all the time during the ride you will find these kind ladies serving you with drinks and snacks, even cooked food, I think later. The prices are pretty decent. I think that is a beer for 12 yuan and water is 7. Yeah, a bit more than at the store, but still very convenient. Xie. What is absolutely impressive here is that we just saw this QR code and I've read about this. So it's a QR code, you scan through Alipay or WeChat, and then at some stations on the way you can order food through some restaurants that are near the railway and they will deliver it straight to you
Inside the train?
Inside the train, yeah. Because they know exactly at what hour you will be there, how many minutes you stay. So
Wow.
yeah, and there are many options actually. McDonald's, KFC, everything. We reached 300 kilometers per hour. This is the fastest. Oh, more. 302. Wow. The fastest train we've ever been in. As I told you, there's also the option of hot meals. Different choices, and the people seem to like them. 没有? Oh, chill. Chill?
Okay. What? Pork?
Ah, okay.
Okay, pork. Pork. Beef?
We are trying to order some food and we have no idea. And
beef.
this? And this?
Okay, beef.
And this?
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 Pork.
Okay, this. Pork. This. One. I think we managed.
Okay, internet.
We've been on Chinese trains before, but this is the first time we're trying the food on the train. We have here some pork and egg and potatoes, I think. It looks interesting and it's really hot. Okay. It's good. This is like schnitzel, like fried pork fillet, and I think this is some potatoes. Really good. It's the food is similar to what we have in Romania. It's like our comfort food, but the spices are different. It's like it's a curry sauce here. Good, and we paid for this 30 yuan, which is I think $4. 30 So good price. Alex, you want to try?
Of course. I just can't
It's
wait.
really good. Actually, it was Alex's idea too. He doesn't just want to try, he wants to eat.
Let's see. Potatoes are good. And oh, like a proper schnitzel.
Yeah.
All we need now is one beer.
No. We have a long way.
And we have some old.
This egg looks like
Old
it's
egg.
from a ramen.
Yeah.
That's yours.
I mean, I'm always trying the nasty stuff, huh?
Or they just boiled it for 3 hours to be sure that it's made.
Actually, it's really tasty.
My favorite are the potatoes.
Yeah, really good, a little bit spicy.
A little
Yeah.
spicy.
Really good.
And they had so many options except for chicken. It's pretty difficult to find chicken here in China. So they mostly had pork and beef. But the pork is really good.
But I think this plate is pretty deceptive because here, under you have rice.
You have rice as well?
Under, because I was trying to
Wow.
go deeper and you
Oh.
cannot. So it's full of rice.
Oh, ow!
It's a it's a
yeah,
double.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a double plate.
Good that you discovered it, otherwise we would have thrown it away.
Yeah. It's
Okay, so always check underneath. It might be something over there.
yeah.
So very good. We have 300 kilometers and this is how it looks outside. It's very difficult for me to show you how it looks outside because we are always inside tunnels. But all the time we had more than 250 kilometers per hour, which is incredible. And when we could see outside, it was either a beautiful landscape, like you can see right now with mountains, or a super big network of roads. By the way, a very important information regarding the tickets. I'm pretty sure you can book them at the railway station, but considering the fact that you need to book them in advance, it's more convenient to do this through an app, and we use trip.com. I will leave you the link in the description below. It's very easy, it's in English. You can book all the tickets there, even hotels. The hotel we're staying at in Beijing actually is booked through them as well, because they have some other hotels that are not on Booking or on other websites, and the prices are pretty affordable. So I hope it's useful for you. After 8 hours and 2,000 kilometers, we made it to Beijing. We were supposed to get here at 8 minutes past 7, and guess at what hour we arrived? 4 minutes past 7, so 4 minutes earlier. This is unbelievable. In conclusion, we are really impressed with China's railway system, especially Alex. He is a bit sad because he says that time flies too fast. It was really smooth. I even slept, we ate, it was really comfortable, nice, the views were nice, even though for the first part we were crossing just tunnels, but really impressive. So we recommend you take the train in China because, as I told you before, it's an experience in itself, especially with the high-speed train.
I think the only improvement that can be made is Wi-Fi, to have Wi-Fi
Oh.
inside the train. I mean,
It
for
could
me,
have been perfect,
Yeah.
but it was just a minor detail. But
so
as
please,
always,
if you watch this and you can do something about it,
but Alex, nothing is perfect.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
definitely.
to disappoint you. So we hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget that we have many other from China. It's a fantastic country and we filmed many vlogs from here. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and we'll see you from Beijing. Ni hao from the traditional Beijing. As you can see, I'm dressed up properly in a costume from the Ming Dynasty to explore this amazing city, the old part and the modern part. We started our day with a walk through a hutong. Hutong is the term used for these narrow streets of Beijing where locals live in their small houses, but from what I've read, lately people started to prefer the modern neighborhoods and started moving out of hutongs because the conditions are not so good here. For example, I'm not sure and I don't know if this applies for every neighborhood, for every hutong, but for example, in some, more neighbors need to share a bathroom or a toilet. So I guess I understand why they prefer this, but instead, some hotels started to appear, like ours. We are staying in a budget hotel, very nice, from where I actually rented this costume for free, which is a very good addition. I'll leave you the link in the description below because it's a really nice one. And right now we are heading to a very beautiful spot here in Beijing, the Heaven Temple. But in the meantime, come walk with us here through the Hutong. We can still feel the local life. There are just small shops, small local restaurants, and during the mornings and in the afternoons you can still see locals gathering around here and talking about their daily lives. So very nice. We prefer living here rather than in the center. But we are just 20 minutes away from the center. We are now at a local but very popular, it seems, pastry shop, I think. I found it on my map. It had very good reviews and I think it serves bread and pastries, so I'm not sure. We will look over there once we reach our turn because the queue is very big. And honestly, even the menu is in Chinese, so I have no idea. All I can see is that the prices seem very affordable. And then we will look what they have and what we will order because we didn't have breakfast yet, so we want to grab something on the way. One. 这个。
大袋的做成。
I have no idea what I'm ordering. A lot of plastic bags. Okay.
this one, delicious.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, 谢谢。
给我来两个那个。
Okay. Until we taste, we have no idea what we have here. I think it's only sweet things. They looked really good, and it's really hard to decide, especially if you have no idea what's there. What do you want to try? We need to try something.
Finish.
Okay, wait. We have this. First, I thought it's with cinnamon. Now that I'm smelling it, I think it's with nuts. And I also saw a lot of desserts with dates. They eat a lot of dates here, red and small ones. Never seen them before. So let's taste this. It's very thick. Definitely not the taste I was expecting. It's not too sweet, but it's very good. It has a lot of dough, a bit of cream inside, which I think is made out of dates. I have no idea. And maybe nuts as well. Yeah. It's Alex's turn. But look how many people there are. Very popular. Very popular with the locals, so that is a very good sign.
I like it. It's very good.
But it's not with cinnamon.
No.
This form, this shape usually comes with cinnamon taste, but not this time. And the locals are curious to see us.
It's good. I love it. Nice. Ni hao.
It's time now to try this piece of cake, slice of cake, big one. It looks really, really nice with sesame, walnut, and I think it has dried fruits inside. And the smell, I hope the taste is as good. This is the best. I don't know why, but it reminds me of childhood. The dried fruits inside are so sweet. The dough is so fluffy. This is delicious. This one was 6 yuan, but it's really big.
Indeed, I mean it's a very specific smell of childhood, like Christmas celebration, Christmas holiday. I really like it. Super common taste. I mean, like home. We love it. It's really good. It's really good.
So whenever there's a line with locals, that's a good place to be. We made it to the Temple of Heaven's Park, and the temple we're about to visit was built in the 15th century and served as a place of worship for the emperors of the Qing and Ming dynasty. It was also listed in the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1990, and it's supposed to be very beautiful and impressive. We are going to visit it together. In the meantime, we are walking here in the park with the locals. We even saw some playing sports, so it's a very nice atmosphere. Also because it's great weather outside, I think people start to gather out. Oh, and by the way, a very important and useful information when you come to Beijing, especially, I saw that here most of the attractions are closed on Monday. So plan ahead and don't come on Monday. By the way, to have access into the park, you will pay a tax, but then to access the other landmarks, for example, to be close and to visit the Temple of Heaven, you will need to pay extra. But the cost is really affordable. For the ticket with all the admissions, we paid 35 yuan. As you can see, again, there are so many people here. I was not expecting this because in the park you don't see so many people. But here they were. Wow.
Maybe it's funny, maybe not, we don't know. Seems to be something funny. I definitely recommend paying a visit here to the Heaven's Temple in Beijing because it's really nice, really peaceful. Even though it's crowded, it still feels more intimate than other attractions here. It's also a very affordable entrance ticket, and there are so many things to see. Apart from walking in the park, you can enter so many temples and buildings. Anyway, right now I'm going to change myself because not only this costume is really heavy and it's really hot underneath it, trust me, but also because it attracts a lot of attention. I'm not sure if this is actually I'm pretty sure it is because I'm a tourist and people look at me. Some are curious, some are happy to see me like this. I don't know. I don't mean to offend anyone by wearing it. It's just because I liked it and I wanted to immerse myself into this culture. I hope it didn't offend anyone. So I'm gonna change and then I'm gonna take you with us to the center of Beijing to explore more of the modern part of the city. So guys, it's absolutely incredible. We just met a friend of ours that we met him like 8 months ago in Colombia, and now we met him again here in China. How small the world it is. I mean, can you imagine? Let's
But the plan was to come to Beijing or just to spend 2 weeks around?
No, just like to plan to go to
To
see
the wonder.
like
Check.
To see the
yes.
wonders.
We hope it's worth it.
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay.
So can we say hello here to
Hi.
Hello.
our
The world is so
community?
small.
The world is super small.
Behave, because you never know whom you meet that
Exactly.
knows you.
Luckily, we have a good behavior each other, no?
Yeah.
So firstly in Colombia, now in China. Absolutely incredible.
What's next?
What's next? Who knows?
Who knows?
So yeah, can you imagine how small the world is? I mean, we met this guy in Colombia 8 months approximately ago.
Yeah, or more.
Yeah, in a tour that we've made in Medellin. And after that, imagine that we were walking here into a park randomly.
That is huge.
That is huge. I mean,
China
look,
is huge. The park is huge.
everything
the world
is huge. Yeah, and we just randomly met him to cross.
Yeah.
Incredible. I mean, we look at him and also he looked at us and we say, oh my God, this is not possible.
It took me some time to recognize him, but then it
it's
was
crazy.
because it was shocking.
Yeah, even sometimes I say to Yasmin, okay, it's nice to behave with people and to have a good connection, have a good energy and stuff like that. And maybe you tend sometimes to be, to have not such a good behavior because maybe you don't see that person again in that
You
life.
think.
You think,
Yeah.
but
You never know.
you never know. It's a big world, but still it's a small world. So interesting to experience this situation.
From the Heavens Temple, we took the subway, and right now we are in Xidan. This is a neighborhood not too far from the central square, just one station actually. And we are here to explore another side of Beijing, the part where youngsters used to hang out, because this is an area full of shopping malls, of restaurants, cafes. And we want to explore the shopping scene, but of course before that we want to try the Beijing roast duck, because this is the delicacy of Beijing. So let's go find the restaurant and I'll see you there. First thing that I can notice, and I didn't know about this restaurant, is that it was featured in the Michelin Guide. It has many awards here, but it looks very elegant. We are now at a very popular branch of roast duck in Beijing. Actually, yesterday we wanted to get into one, and the lines were around 3 hours. This one is more remote, so we were lucky and we got right away. And so we ordered the duck, of course, and we're really curious to see how it is, and some chicken. We also got some complimentary small apples, and the atmosphere is very intimate and elegant, unlike other restaurants here. It feels like a luxury experience. I think the lady wants to show us 3 different ways of eating the duck. We are using Google Translate or another translate app. Okay. Now is the sticky sugar. Okay.
Onions.
Wow. Okay. This is a whole experience. Okay. Now it's the garlic mashed with garlic, of course. Okay. I have no idea what she's using, but since it's the traditional method, I think it's okay. Picker. Sometimes the apps don't work very good, so the conversation is a bit difficult, but it works. Sauce cocoon. Okay. She's explaining me the sauces, but I still, even the translation. Okay, this I know. Okay. Thank you. 谢谢. You don't want to know, so we translated the last one. Clear solution tired. She was doing her best trying to translate and tell me everything here, but the translation app ruined it. But the gesture counts, and it's really nice because you basically make packages with duck and different combinations, but it's up to your taste what you want to put. She just presented the 3 methods that are the staple ones here. Let's try what she made here. I think this is sweet. Really good. Even if you're not a fan of duck like me, you will still love the one here in Beijing. It's delicious. It melts in your mouth. It's crispy, tasty. You need to try it. And also order something else, the Kung Pao chicken. It looks really good, but spicy. By the way, I also tried the skin with sugar, and it's like a dessert, a crunchy dessert. You wouldn't say. I think if someone made me taste it and I didn't know what it is, I would never say it's duck skin. Delicious. And now I'm gonna try the last option, the one with garlic and the other things that the lady tried to translate to me, and I have no idea what they are. That's a lot of garlic. Completely different taste. So you have one portion of duck, but you can eat it, I think, in more than 10 different ways, which is very nice. I think I prefer the sweet one, but this is very good as well.
So now it's my turn to try what Yasmin had before. I actually like very much this kind of sauce. It's like a caramel or something inside the plate. It's very nice and I love it. This is the sweet duck. Sweet like a summer day. I love it. So good. And now it's time for some garlic. Let's see what it's all about here. Actually, I like this meat. It's very good. It's my kind of taste. Actually, I love garlic, so maybe that's why. It's time now for Kung Pao chicken. Oh my god, this is incredible. The texture is so... It's melting in your mouth. It's very good. I don't know exactly what kind of restaurant is this, but Yasmin, thank you so much. I mean, for me, it's a whole experience. I love so much to eat. Yeah.
We just finished the lunch and it was an experience.
Oh yeah, I love it. It was very nice.
Yeah, especially Alex.
Yeah.
He was very emotional about it.
I almost cried at some point, honestly. The dark skin with sugar, mwah, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was delicious, and we eventually paid 230 yuan for this. It was one of the most expensive meals here in China, but it was really good and it was worth it, especially how they presented the food and the ambience and of course the taste. It was really good, so we recommend you this branch. We haven't tried the other restaurants from them, but all have very good reviews.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign. We are right now in a commercial center with local stuff produced here, not big brands. I think it's called the Pearl Market, I'm not sure, because there are a lot of shopping centers here in Xidan. But we will walk around and see what we can find. I also think here the prices might be negotiable if we are at the right spot. We're just looking. Okay, so the mall we went inside actually had clothes very similar to the big brands, also some souvenirs and some local stuff, but mostly not to see counterfeit items, but you get the point. But also in this area there are big brands. For example, right here there's a mall called Lafayette Galleries that has Maison Margiela, and I've seen some other brands, so it depends what you're interested in. Anyway, we are getting ready right now. We want to go to the street market. I hope we can make it to see what weird things they have there to eat. I hope the weather is good. So far, no, we need to go inside. We just got out from the Lafayette Galleries, and honestly, this was one of the most luxurious malls I've ever been to, mostly because of the shops that were inside. Some brands I've only seen on profile websites from abroad. Very beautiful, very nice quality, but of course the prices were reflecting this quality. And since right now we are focusing on traveling, we didn't buy anything this time, but we really want to get to the street market to try the delicious and interesting things they have there, especially Alex. He's the one that's gonna try everything that's weird. So stay with us. We finally made it to Guangxi pedestrian street, and it's a super nice area. Even though it's not night yet, it's full of people.
I'm super curious to see what I can find here. Maybe some clothes, maybe something.
Maybe souvenirs.
Maybe souvenirs. So
yeah, that would be nice.
Let's see what it's all about. Yeah,
here.
let's start.
I can't with the stinky tofu. No.
The stinky tofu, it's super stinky. It's.
I can never get the courage. I can never get the
super
courage
strong,
to try it. Never, never.
I think maybe I will. Honestly speaking, a little bit later, maybe I will try a little
No.
stinky tofu.
There's this ice cream shop, and it's a very big queue. I think they sell matcha ice cream, but I guess it's super famous because everyone is taking pictures. Maybe we'll try one later.
Everybody seems to be super relaxed today, and it seems to be a street where you can hang around and eat and meet friends maybe. So that's the general atmosphere. It seems to be like 3D. Can you see?
Now, yes.
Wow, yeah, 3D stuff.
Turns out, Alex is so disappointed because it turns out this market was supposed to be bigger and it was closed just a few months ago because of crowd control. I think it attracted a lot of people and tourists and locals as well. It used to be a very popular and nice night market, not anymore. There are still some shops
but
open.
they're closed.
Most of them are closed. I don't know why. And they sell basically the same thing, like some
You can
sweets.
find everywhere in the city. I mean, it's the same thing.
So we want to go to another market, which is actually closer to our hotel.
Yeah.
Because Alex got a glimpse of it and he told me that he saw some very interesting stuff over there. So we'll find our way there and see with some more interesting things.
I'm
And
pretty sure, yeah, you're gonna like it.
yeah. We made it to another market, and this time this is a win. It's full of people, full of shops, souvenirs, street food. It's very animated. We made it here by mistake actually, because it happened to be very close to our accommodation. I don't know the name of the market, but I will leave you the location of it, where I am right now, and you make your way here because it's really nice. So let's walk around.
Sheshe?
Sheshe, bye. It's okay.
Sheshe? Sheshe? What is that?
Crunchy dessert with nuts.
Oh, I want to try.
With
It's
cashew
good?
nuts.
With cashew nuts. Always, I'm a big fan of cashew nuts. Ni hao. Oi, oi, oi.
But this is a huge portion.
It's a very big portion for 19 yuan. 19, it's a good price.
$2 and a half.
$2.50, and it's a big quantity of cashew.
Good quality.
Yeah. Very good choice here. Nice one.
Hello.
Ay, ay, ay.
Söylesene. Şey.
Nombre. Ay, ay, ay.
You eat?
我不吃，我抗糖。
送给你一个，你下次。
Okay.
15一杯。
Okay.
Alex is trying to decide what worm to eat.
Silkworm. Silkworm seems to be a good one.
Uh-huh.
And it's big and juicy.
Oh my god. Not isn't it woodworm?
He said that it's silkworm.
Ah, okay. Then you
Okay.
want that one?
So we have here the silkworms. Actually, right now they're a little bit hot because before serving they put it inside the oil, so they're fried, like
I
fried.
think they put everything there, so even the chicken has
So
some
yeah,
worms
it's
on it.
basically maybe
I
the
just
same
saw chicken
taste.
in the
Yeah.
same. Yeah. I find it pretty expensive. This
Yeah,
skewer.
it's like a delicacy.
We've had in Thailand before, and it's a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
And also it competes with the meat. I mean,
Yeah,
a skewer like
honestly
this
speaking,
is
it's-
more expensive than a skewer of lamb.
Yeah, yeah,
even.
yeah. Okay, so let's begin with the first one with the head. I don't know what is happening here.
Oh, but it's crunchy.
Good. Delicious.
Oh, you made some other client.
Yeah, yeah.
Other
Delicious.
client.
It's good. So I already
You're a
made some friends,
promoter.
some suffering friends here. So it's
No,
good.
it was your choice. It's not for the video. He wanted it.
Yeah, really.
Is it good?
It's like chicken skin, like the texture of the
Can
chicken.
I smell?
Yeah. Smells like protein.
Oh, smells like spices.
Yeah, spices and protein. I mean, if you ignore what you see,
Yeah,
It's
maybe
okay.
if you didn't know what you're eating, it would be
crunchy.
better.
Yeah, I think maybe the head is going to be a little bit hard,
No,
but
then
the body, it's absolutely normal.
don't. Look, so these skewers are 10 with sausage, and these with seafood are 25. So the same if you eat
Yeah.
a worm or if you eat a squid,
Yeah,
the
it's
same
basically the
price. A delicacy.
Also, the head was good. So I have just one brother here, a bigger one. But again, it's a good protein source. You don't have any cholesterol, anything bad inside it. It's just a
But I
worm.
think because it's fried, it's not so healthy.
Yeah, definitely. I think this, if you have it like natural
Yeah,
with a
like-
lot of juice inside, it's a different
Oh.
situation. Definitely. Okay.
Not recommended. Okay.
So, out of my opinion, you can try this. Definitely, you cannot have this every day, but just to have a
Once
little,
in a while.
once in a while, it's nice to have it. Europe,
Very good.
very good. Football player. 很好.
很好.
The dessert?
Yeah, this guy was very nice to offer me a good dessert after a worm, so we can have a good time together here. So let's see how the dessert is. Actually, I think it's a peach or
A
something
peach, yeah,
dehydrated.
dried peach. Dried apricot.
apricots. Sheshe. Dry apricots. Definitely should be good.
Wow, you ate it all. I thought we would share.
Not this time because I will take one for you.
What? No, you wanted to change the taste so it was not good.
Yes.
Never broke. Yes, YouTube.
YouTube.
哦，你都去过哪些国家？
Oh, many.
Ah.
Which?
Yes.
But one more.
哦，OK，OK。
Good business. so
So-
this for you.
Romanian money work here.
Well, I managed to buy some fruits with Romanian money. He's a collector. No.
No.
Only China.
你去过这么多国家，你不收藏他们国家的钱吗？
Good. You like the apricot? People here are very nice, and actually we kind of enjoy everything because it's very, I don't know, let's say peaceful. And here I think it's an interesting thing. I saw it. So I think this guy makes shapes like animals out of, I don't know what is this,
Sugar,
sugar?
maybe.
Sugar.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a pig or like a horse,
Chicken.
chicken. It's like an art. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, very nice. Bye bye. Bye. Yeah, so super nice experience here. We love it.
These are made of real flowers. Really nice. This
Looks
one
good.
is tiny, but this one, really nice. I just bought the cutest souvenirs. They were really affordable and they are handmade, very, very beautiful. And yeah, super cheap price. So this is a very nice market, honestly. We honestly had no expectations when we came to this market, but it really surprised us. Now I'm really sad that it's our last day here and we didn't discover it earlier, because there are so many things to do here. I think it would take us a whole day to explore everything here around. Very, very nice people, good prices, good food. So I strongly recommend you come here. Thank you so much for coming along with us today to explore Beijing. I hope you enjoyed the visit as much as we did. And in case you want to see more, I will leave you the playlist with all the episodes we filmed from China. It's an amazing country. We really love it here. And if you want to see more in the future from China and from other countries, don't forget to come along with us in this adventure and subscribe. Leave a like and also leave us a comment with how you felt today and your opinions. Welcome to Shanghai, the largest city by population in the People's Republic of China and the third largest in the world. A city where tradition meets innovation. From the bustling energy of Nanjing Road to the serene gardens of Yuyuan, there's a story waiting to be discovered around every corner. And let's not forget the food. From the famous xiaolongbao or soup dumplings to a vast array of street food, Shanghai's gastronomy will take your taste buds on a journey through flavors. So let's discover this incredible city together in today's episode. In Shanghai, we're using the metro to get around because it's very easy. There are 18 lines here, so the public transportation is on point. And it's not only just a reliable way of transportation, but also it's very cheap. For example, we're usually paying around 3 yuan for each ride. We were just in the metro when we realized that this line is self-driving, so it has no driver. As you can see in the back, there is no one. You can see the metro line. This is crazy. We've seen this before in Singapore, but I was not expecting it here. It was by mistake. We just discovered it, and wow.
And also here you can see some modern architecture in the metro station, and everything seems to be pretty new. It's like an open gallery here, art gallery.
By the way, they even have toilets at most of the metro stations.
And I can assure you that they are pretty clean.
We made it to Yuyuan Garden. We got the tickets here. It's 40 yuan per person. And this is a traditional Chinese garden built in the Ming Dynasty in the 16th century by an official from the government for his parents. This is a very nice place to visit if you want to escape from the bustle of the city, because it's like an oasis of tranquility. There are very few people and the gardens are so big that you don't bump into anyone, so very nice visit. Like we're in a maze, like I'm Alice in Wonderland, because there are so many areas to explore, and to get to them you need to cross through doors or through tunnels like this one. Originally built during the Ming Dynasty as a private garden for a government's official parents, by the time of Qing Dynasty, the garden had suffered from neglect and damage due to various conflicts. It wasn't until 1949 when significant restorations took place in order to get this garden into the shape we see it today.
During the Qing Dynasty, this place served as a public gathering, so as you can see there are some tables here, also like a place where maybe it's a theater over there, I don't know exactly, but it seems like a gathering place for people having fun, maybe discuss, I don't know, but I find it very interesting.
We got a bit rained, but It was just on time because we want to have something to eat, and we're gonna try the famous Shanghai dumplings. And yeah, as I can see, this is featured in the Michelin Guide in 2023. Yeah, let's see. It says the restaurant was founded in 1900. Nia. Wow, but this place is huge. I thought I'm the only one who knows the secret. I thought I'm the only one who knows this place, but apparently not. It's super famous. So 111. Okay, 谢谢. We are here to try the famous Xiaolong Bao. In case you don't know what that is, I'm talking about these little dumplings that are famous here in Shanghai, and they translate as the soup dumplings. But it's not actually a soup. The name comes from the broth that is inside them, so the filling contains like a soup inside. So they're supposed to be very juicy, maybe the juiciest dumplings ever. Okay, 谢谢. As usual, the dumplings come with different fillings. We chose to try the shrimp and pork ones because I've had them before in Hong Kong, and it's the filling that I like the most. But they have different options, even vegetarian. Okay, so I ordered the coconut juice, and look at the packaging. It's like a newspaper on a can, but it says here that it's made of coconut. But look at it. It looks like proper coconut milk, and when I tried it, it's just coconut milk. Absolutely delicious. And now, apart from the dumplings, we decided to try something else I've seen in the menu. It's called Shanghai salad, and I ordered it out of curiosity because it seems very similar to what we have back home in Romania, but I will try it so I can tell you how it tastes. Let's see. I think it's made of potatoes. It's made of potatoes, mashed. And I think pickled vegetables. So Shanghai salad is really similar to Romanian salad. It's delicious.
For me, it's time for some pork chop. I mean, I like it because it's very similar also to what we have back in Romania. It's very big actually, you can see it comparing with my hand. And I'm super curious to see the taste. It's kind of difficult to have these big bites with sticks. Definitely a fork will do a better job, but still it's okay. And here I think it's like a sauce, maybe, I don't know, some sesame sauce maybe. We are back home. It's like a Romanian taste.
Very crunchy, but also juicy inside. I like that it's very slim. Delicious comfort food in Shanghai in a Chinese restaurant. Finally, it's time to try the dumplings, the famous Shanghai dumplings. They are here. Even though she said they will be here in 30 minutes, I think it's been 5, and look, yummy. They look really good. I think here is some vinegar sauce. Let's see. I was not expecting this. Okay. Now I understand why they are called soup dumplings, because they really have soup inside. The filling is really juicy. Oh my god, so be careful with this. But they are also so soft and chewy and delicious. I've had many dumplings before, but These are the most interesting ones, and also one of the bigger ones. It's basically a very soft dumpling filled with meatball soup and shrimp.
Let's see the taste here.
Be careful.
Yeah. It looks like a piece of art if you can look. I mean, it's like a spiral, like something very interesting. Oh my god,
It's a soup inside.
it's a lot of soup on my chin also. You must be prepared for this. So that's why, because it's inside like a pressure soup, and the dough tastes like pasta actually. So it's really interesting. It's like a pasta with the soup and all these interesting textures all together. Really good, but still a lot of juice inside. A lot of juice. So 1, 2, 3. I think this is better to have it one piece, not to bite on it. Yeah.
I think Alex is right. I think we did it. I did it wrong the first time because it's so filled with soup inside. It should be better to have it in one piece, and then you can feel the textures inside. Not because right now it's on my plate, all the juice.
So I challenge you on the second one to have it one bite.
The challenge is that it's too big to have it in one piece, at least for me. And regarding what Alex was saying about the dough, it tastes like fresh pasta. I think it's the same composition. I saw the ladies making it. They make it fresh on the spot. So that's also very good. Okay. It's too big, no. Let's switch it to the first option. Honestly, I think I prefer it to have in 2 bites because remember when I told you that this might be the juiciest dumplings ever? They are. Too much soup inside, it fills your mouth. So, I don't know, I wouldn't recommend it having like that. I think even for me, it's too juicy. So that's why if you spill a bit out when you have the first bite, then the second one is perfect. Yeah, but you do as you like. I'm curious, have you had this kind of dumplings before? And if so, how do you eat them?
It's my turn to try the whole dumpling. One bite. Wish me luck. Let's see.
A few moments later.
So for me it was a very interesting experience because I have a big mouth, so I can chew big things. So it was like, okay, normal situation. So it's very good because the sauce and the whole texture mix it together, it's nice. So as Yasmin invite you, comment how do you prefer to eat these dumplings.
For everything you've seen here, we paid 126 yuan, which I think is a very reasonable price, considering that this place is very popular and we're in a really touristic area. Now stay with us because we want to take you and ourselves to some other very popular places here in Shanghai. Just near Yuyuan Garden, you'll find Yuyuan Old Street, which also dates back to the Ming Dynasty. This was then, as it is now, a vibrant center filled with shops of artisans, merchants and other local businesses. And as you can see right now, even though the weather is not the best, it's very crowded, full of people. It still is one of the most popular street markets here in Shanghai because here you can find everything from teas, wines, souvenirs to clothes. So basically everything in one place. But what makes this street more special, other than the fact that you can find everything here, is the architecture. The buildings are very well preserved. It's really beautiful. because we're not so lucky with the weather, and we've actually been here by chance before, a few days ago. I will insert what Alex filmed because it was a fun day. To escape from the rain, we came inside the mall on Nanjing Road, and wow, it is impressive. This is the first mall we're visiting here in Shanghai, and I had big expectations, but well, yeah, all the big brands are here, and it's super spectacular. Alex had the idea to try these massage chairs, and it was a good idea, I have to admit. Even though I don't really like to take advantage of gratuities, but this was well deserved. So good activity to do indoors while outside is raining. We hope that it will stop because we really want to explore this amazing area you will see, especially after the sun goes down. So stay with us. Eventually the lady tried to introduce us to a portable machine massage, and Alex is trying to negotiate with her. So this happens when you go to the malls, you think you don't need anything and then you find something, and maybe we still don't need it, but now Alex really wants it. Unfortunately, the situation now is even worse. It rains super heavy, and now it's also windy. We really tried to shoot some videos, but it's almost impossible. We needed to hide here under the entrance of the mall with everyone else, as you can see. This is the situation. Even the tourists here. The tours are over. The tours to Shanghai are over. Another activity we like to do indoor is drink coffee, of course, and this works great with the weather outside. It's not too cold, but it's a bit chilly, and it ruined a bit our plans, but at least we got one of the oldest cafes here in Shanghai, and we're savoring a big cup of coffee, so it's good. We are on Nanjing Road. This 6 kilometers long boulevard is the main shopping district of Shanghai. It is actually known as the longest shopping district in the world, so this is your safest bet for shopping. It is so popular that it receives more than 1 million visitors every day. Also, at the end of Nanjing Road, you will find the Bund. And if it's one place that we recommend you to visit in Shanghai, let's say you only have time to visit one place, that would be the one. So stay with us to show it to you because it's incredible.
Okay, so this is the Peace Hotel, one of the most beautiful hotels here in Shanghai. And wow, you can see such a beautiful view from this hotel. And at the end of the street, actually, this is what you can see. Absolutely amazing.
We are at the Bund, the most iconic place here in Shanghai, and it's absolutely amazing, especially now during the night, and especially now with the clouds, because you can actually not see the top of the buildings. They are in the clouds, and the landscape is even more magical. I think I'm talking for the both of us when I'm saying that this is my favorite place in Shanghai. Am I?
Definitely.
We've actually been here before for a short time, and we still can't help but come again because it's absolutely amazing, and for sure it's the best spot to end an incredible day here in Shanghai. And with this, our 1 month adventure through China comes to an end. We're really sad. It was an incredible journey. We started off with Guilin, amazing scenery, delicious food. We then went to Zhangjiajie, to the Avatar Mountains. After we explored Chongqing, Beijing, incredible city. And now we finished it off with maybe the most impressive metropola here in China, and maybe one of the most impressive in the whole Asia. And we're really grateful. We met incredible people. We had a great adventure. For sure, we want to come back.
Definitely.
Yeah. Don't forget, in case you enjoyed today's episode, to leave a like, subscribe to this channel. Also, leave us a comment. What do you think about Shanghai? Because we absolutely love it, and I'm sure it made a good impression on you as well. And also, don't forget to watch other episodes from China if you want to see more. I will leave you here the playlist. If you have other questions regarding China, if you're planning a trip here, you can leave your questions below in the comments or find me on Instagram, and it will be my pleasure to answer you.